Okay, here today guys, I'm going to teach you how to dial in your scooter with a SCS clamp. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that the tapered end is facing upwards when you put it on your fork. Then on your head tube, you want to make sure the tapered end is sitting in the head tube, okay? And then you got this little ring that goes in here, and you want to make sure that's in there too, okay? And you just put your fork in, this, put all this down. Definitely want to make sure all your stuff is greased up, so when you tighten everything, it moves smoothly. And then you got your headset cap, and then you got your spacer. Sometimes you don't need one, but in this case I do. Put the headset on first, put your spacer on, and then you got your SCS clamp, okay? So you want to make sure that you got it going on right, and then you got your bolt and your cap. You want to put that in here, okay? Take your 5mm or your 6mm, and you want to get it all tightened up. You want to make sure your wheel is facing the right way too, so when you're riding it doesn't feel weird on you. Okay, then you just kind of want to try your best. It doesn't have to be perfect to line up your wheel. For me, it doesn't really matter. You just kind of like tighten it up. Grab the clamp, not the wheel, because when you tighten it up, then it'll move the clamp. Okay, you don't want it too tight because if it's too tight and you go for a tail up or something, it's gonna be hard. So you want to be loose enough where it feels good. The tail whip and all that doesn't seem too stiff and too tight. But you also don't want your headset and your fork moving, okay? So you want to make sure that's tight. Oops. You want to make sure this is nice and tight. And if it's pretty tight, you can try and tighten it up just a little bit more. So you just make sure that it's on there securely. Okay. Tighten it up a little bit more. Okay, make sure it's good. Okay, mine it's pretty dialed right now. Okay, I got I think it's the Gauntlet SCS Addict clamp, and I got standard size bars. I got the Ethic Dynasty V1 bars. Just want to put this in, line that up, okay, and you want to take your bars, and since it's SCS, you want to make sure that you have your little insert that goes inside your bars. You want to make sure that's greased up a little bit too. Okay, make sure that goes on there good. Line that up a little bit, and then start tightening it a little bit. Okay. Just want to get just tight enough to where you can move the bars when you do your alignment for your bars. Okay. Part's pretty easy. Just kind of, you do the same thing you do on a bike. Hold the wheel and twist the bars. Okay, so that's good on mine. Once you get the bars aligned, when you do align your bars, you just want to do the top bolt. Make sure that the bars are not like wiggly and too easy to turn, so it makes it easier to align your bars with your wheel. You want to tighten it up snug here. You want to go down on your bolts. So go with that. Just snug them up like this. And up, quarter turn, over here, another quarter turn. You just want to keep on going down and do quarter turn at a time until they get nice and snug. You don't want them too tight, because when you try to loosen them up again, it's going to be too hard to loosen and they could get stuck. But when you hear it go make that weird noise, then you know that it's nice and tight. Okay? So this is a nice styled scooter, so when you drop it, you know, it's not making a whole bunch of rattling noises. I got wood flooring in my shed, so it's kind of weird, but those are the key steps in dialing your scooter. Okay, that is part 1. There'll be a part 2 in a day or two, and I'll explain the rest of it. Okay.